finally catch them in towards that awkward position, lock them right in for that big blazing duet and finishing things off. It's going to be another mage for the side of 10 Seconds Gaming for us. What do you think about this, Leo?
I think it's fine. Like, this is what Butter said that they needed, and there was no way Alter Ego was going to choke him out anyways. There was no room for another mage for Alter Ego. So, yeah, I think the Pharsa is the best thing that they can pick up here. And, yeah, they're looking soft, but when it comes down to it, if you're talking about firepower, 10 Seconds Gaming Frost is not left wanting. Do note, though, I think, Contra, you were talking about how Caesius or whoever might be playing the Claude might be using Battle Mirror Image more as a defense mechanism, like an escape. I'm guessing they need that for Shina. They want to chase the little boy. When he does space escape or space magic, like just catch him where the hat is.
Yeah, I think that's also a pretty good shout here because, again, Harley is one of those, as Butters mentioned, a very linear type hero where he wants to go in, but you know exactly when he's going to come out. It's just all about that timing. And I think more importantly, we need to talk about win conditions here because the team composition coming in from 10 Seconds Gaming early to mid absolutely disrupted. That Popol and Kupa at level 2 could cause a lot of problems for Alter Ego, and Alter Ego wants to scale. But with that said, let's get this show on the road. First game of today, Alter Ego versus 10 Second Gaming. Boys, take it away.
And now in this best of one, we've already seen both of these teams really showing so much power back in the group stages. Of course, we didn't really expect the side of Alter Ego Esports to go 0-2 early on, and they've already learned their lessons heading in towards this match itself. And it seems like it is going to be a little bit of a scuffle coming forward, that little Wanderer.
Here we go, another fight waiting to happen, actually the first in a while. It's Sevnea taking quite a few chunks. Here's the thing, man. It's so hard to read exactly what Alter Ego Esports is doing because their coverage is amazing. They have a good amount of CC. They have a good amount of damage on board. But if it's 10 Seconds Gaming Frost we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, the mission is clear here. Just blow up whoever Shina says, go.
And look at Mathilda here just going in. Sevnea will be the target. And Leo Murphy skipping a beat there. That flicker went overboard.
Yeah.
Well, he really has to make sure that he keeps himself safe. After all, you don't want to be first-blooded so early in towards the game. Now, 1 minute, 30 seconds, a couple more, you'll be seeing the turtle appearing over on the top side of the river.
Leo Murphy here with another probable initiate, but the ejector goes down in time. And Koro, they are really playing this side lane Kagura, XP lane Kagura for quite a while now.
Now, it's going to be a little bit of the cutting of the wave as well. Alter Ego trying to make sure that Koro has got not much leeway to get out of this, but over on the other side of the lane as well, the Yu Zhong probably could not do all too much as Alter Ego Esports. They need to keep an eye on this turtle real soon.
Here's what I'm afraid of. Hold up. Oh! Oh!
My
First
goodness.
blood drawn here by Shina, and they want more. They want more.
Wow, just perfect timing right there. That setup coming in with the feather airstrike from Obuyan as well has been able to shove them aside and get that first kill for Shina. Now they've got absolute control. They didn't even say that, hey, we're going to be securing that turtle immediately. They're trying to set up for even more of these.
And Shina there just using that passive to make the most out of that. If it was another hero or if the mechanic wasn't there, that would have been an escape coming up from Alter Ego Esports, and that is how you make the most out of that Harith pick. And look at this, Sevnea just using the wolf to just zone out people, and I think 10S Gaming Frost has this turtle in the bag.
Yeah, you can see Leo Murphy was just shoved all the way in towards the side of the jungle, and there's just no zone for him to get anywhere close. And Alter Ego has to let that one off. Now that we see a little bit of the goal discrepancy being created from the side of 10 Seconds Gaming Frost, they're hoping to be able to get even more and starting it from the top side.
Yep, they're almost 1,000 ahead here. And as I was saying, man, I think this is just Alter Ego Esports taking it slow. Because look at the way that they scale. If this game goes long,
oh, they're catching it. And it seems like Obuyan will be the one to fall in this sort of skirmish while Leo Murphy walks out of that one alive. Sevnea has been caught up by Celiboy, but Pappa, though, he's trying to do a little bit more of that trade, but he's not in the right position to do so. He might just fall right here as YAM will be taking him down alongside with the Celiboy that we've witnessed performing all too well.
I really like the punish coming out here from the side of Alter Ego Esports. They waited for the level 6 on the ROger. They got the second orange buff, and it was clearly, the fight was clearly on their side. Now Koro will still be the target, and that is going to be bad. Koro gets caught out, and he tries to get away, but the Claude gets the kill.
That's what I was saying, man. If Alter Ego just takes their time and finds these little windows, they're gonna win. And if that doesn't work out, stay in the game, extend it as long as you need to, and you just scale infinitely better. You have 2 marksmen, and you have Mathilda, who even if doesn't deal as much damage on paper, just has Circling Eagle anyways, and just knocks up at least one for sure.
Yeah, and speaking of that, it will be a real tough thing to deal with here, but Leo Murphy earlier, he has been able to set up a real good unstoppable force into the ejector, and well, there's no place that they can possibly go out of that. Now, next turtle coming up online, and they've already took the little wander in the hands of 10 seconds. Although they had that initial turtle, Alter Ego is looking to turn tides right here. They catch on Leo Murphy with the feathered airstrike. As you can see, the Black Dragon form has already been used out, but they're not in position. Celiboy goes in for the dive as well, looking for Sevnea, as they will be walking out with a killing spree headed their way.
10S Gaming Frost just really relies on that feathered airstrike so much that when it's gone, Celiboy just goes in. He doesn't even care about the other ultimates. He just wants to damage the hell out of 10S Gaming Frost.
Seeing it from a mile away, literally, it's telegraphed, and so far it hasn't worked out for them. And there's another. Speak of the devil, right? Up top, though, this might be a fight that Caesius wants to force. No, not really.
Yeah, they've already seen how it's going to be going down. Shina still getting as much goal as possible from these camps as they are now losing a turret down over the lower side of the map, and Koro could only watch as it falls. Once more, 10 seconds on pursuit for this turtle, and Caesius, he's coming real close, but it will still be used by Shina, the retribution, to take on that.
That is a really good play, but Leo Murphy getting chased down. They won't pursue that. They're really using the Popol and Kupa well here. Leo Murphy can't find the openings to just set for the perfect ejector. He might go to the bottom lane, but the thing is, it is going to be really bad if he actually goes for it. But Harley goes down, execute on that. Yu Zhong does wonders for him.
And we can definitely see a 1-3-1 going on. Pappa going in for the duck! And Pappa needing to deal with Caesius as well. Just a little bit of poke, but he will be able to trade right back at him. But they're slowly to lose control, and there goes Caesius, driving towards a little bit of the aggression, but not too much that comes out of that. So Leo, a little bit back and forth going on, but 10 seconds gaming, they're going in with a better airstrike to snipe away Caesius.
Yeah, it's very messy exactly how Alter Ego has been going for it. I mean, yeah, for one, I understand how Leo Murphy isn't catching the best ejectors because, yeah, there's an extra body. There's that wolf, there's Kupa on the map. And for 10 seconds gaming Frost is, you just don't know at what angle Alter Ego is going to be coming at you, right? You have PAI with the Battle Mirror image. You have the Unstoppable Force. You have YAM with the Black Dragon Bomb, and Leo Murphy's in trouble here.
Oh boy, he's going to run for his life, but Shina managed to catch him off with the cards as YAM tries to actually go in for the chase, and Shina will be taken off after having everything expended. Sevnea is the next one on the topping block, and wow, just look at YAM. This time he's definitely showing up, and he's still giving the chase on towards Pappa, and they are setting this one great of dive, but Celiboy, he's not in that position to go for the pursuit.
10S Gaming Frost, they're really good at the pick-offs, but the thing is, everything that comes out from them in terms of skill, positioning, it's all telegraphed here by the side of Alter Ego Esports. They really know from a mile away where that fight is going. As long as there's a feathered airstrike down, it's go time for them, and I don't really know how 10S Gaming Frost will stop the push that's coming out for Alter Esports.
This is exactly how it's going. We're not even at the 10-minute mark. Lord isn't even on the map, but so far Alter Ego has been making the better decisions on a macro scale. And right now, there's a feathered airstrike. They're out of range, and Leo Murphy is just baiting this. I think they're just waiting.
Yeah, Leo Murphy now goes in for a return. favor. And yeah, he's in position with his Black Dragon form. Quasi in for a double. Can't get the triple. Flicker has already been used by Pappa, and it will be the ROger to secure that one for himself. But Leo gets his life out for that survey pursuit.
Who is this young man? In the group stage, YAM wasn't playing like this. And here in the playoffs, what's going on?
We just see him getting enabled for all these sort of dives, and look at everyone in position once again. PAI now pulls himself back. Great feather airstrike, but Obuyan could not catch him out.
7-0-4 Festival of Blood. You can't start this game much better than this for YAM. My boy is coming back.
Yo, this
He's
is
coming
it.
back. This is his performance level.
This is it. I think
This is it.
why they needed Caesius.
I think this is YAM awakened.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, this is his redemption moment right here. There's so many doubters hailing back in Indonesia where they say, can he actually replace Ahmed? Hey, at this point in time, I think he has been able to do so, but oh, the buffs have already been stolen away, and Sevnea a little bit too far out of reach. One more kill for Alter Ego Esports.
Yo, I
And-
think it's a crime to say YAM should replace Ahmad.
Yeah.
YAM is amazing.
And
YAM
look-
is his own player.
Look at Leo Murphy. He's getting punished here by having a broken recall button.
Team fight, break it out. Oh, YAM gets another one. So, no, that's going to be Obuyan. Actually, Obuyan is getting caught out more often now, and he didn't even get a chance to pop the Purify.
Yeah, I feel like this is a case where he just have too much to actually digest in these sort of scenarios, and he can't sit still to even use the feather airstrike properly in a couple of all these scenarios. The free buff for the side of Alter Ego Esports, and they're going to be going full send on this one because every single one of these waves are crashing right in from every direction.
This is the slow choke.
And looking at how Alter Ego did things here, they're more efficient into just getting that gold. But look at this, there is a fight happening right now.
Feather airstrike already being used up just to clear some of these waves.
They just back
up
away.
Top, but they're not going to be doing all too much. They're baiting the ultimate coming in from Obuyan for the moment. And now here goes a little bit push and pull. YAM goes in with Black Dragon form, circling all over the place as they are hoping to secure a little bit more, but he's getting caught out already. Nothing much that he could have done. But Leo Murphy leading the charge over the lower side, and it will be pretty much Popol as well as Kupa just sending out the wolves out there to just try to do damage, but they can only defend as much as they could.
I think YAM could have afforded the death anyways. For the trade here, for the lower, for the bottom lane tier 3 turret, that's fine. I'll take it.
I mean, it's bad in a sense that he has a kill streak on him. The gold is way higher, and that's going to be the rubber band mechanic.
That's right, and you're giving a little bit of leeway for 10 seconds Gaming Frost to maybe, just maybe, have a big item purchase in that sort of sense. And now without much of that objectives, you're killing every single thing that they can. But we look in towards the itemizations here. Of course, there's a whole lot to tell. Pappa has already got the Blade of Despair. A couple of axes being fought here from YAM as well as himself from Pappa. But any sort of things that is interesting coming from these builds?
Yeah, no, Celiboy is just one full item away from the 6 item lock build. But hold up. Oh, feathered airstrike in here. That's going to be Leo Murphy in trouble. Smart missiles abound. Shina knocks him out. In goes YAM, the menace from Indonesia.
The damage.
Oh, he gets a double. He's pushing them in. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a 3-for-1. Leo Murphy says, worth it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Koro here still wants to get the retribution, but not the literal retribution. But you know what? You just wanted to get revenge for that certain area. But Koro will go down. Celiboy is here. Pappa, the last man standing. Will he defend this?
And it looks like it will be the game being secured by Alter Ego Esports in game number 1. And wow, so many back and forths. But Alter Ego have awakened the dragon in this scenario.
My goodness. Boys, that definitely was a very interesting game 1 here. It was going 50-50 for a large majority of that game until the breaking point. That 8 minutes, especially with that big team fight up on that top side. Yikes. I mean, Alter Ego finding new footing.
I think at 8 minutes, the writing was